back to the music right now.
Arirang Radio.
Star date. It is our time to go on a date with the famous, the hottest, the most popular K-pop stars right here on Sound K Star Date. And tonight, she's back as a solo artist. It is Nicole. Hello, Nicole.
안녕하세요. Hello, everyone. It's Nicole.
Woo! Oh my goodness. Nicole. Thank you very much for visiting our Sound K show.
Yes, I'm so excited to be here. I think it's my first time coming out on a radio.
Are you nervous?
Yes, I am right now. That is started.
Oh my goodness. She's like so nervous. She's like, I don't know what she's doing, but she's like playing with her hands. She doesn't know where to put, but it's okay because you have a lot of supporters tonight, and I am impressed with this messages that's for you.
Really?
Yes, we have a lot of messages. But before we start our interview, of course, we have a pop quiz going on. And tonight's pop quiz is, what is the name of Nicole's title track? If you know the answer, please post it up on our message board because we do have a fantastic prize for one lucky winner. She brought it just for me. I'm so lucky. I just love my job because every time when we invite the artists,
Yes.
I get
a CD.
I get the CDs. So here we go. So don't miss out for this chance. So we are going to randomly choose the winner and give away the signed CD of Nicole. So please participate on our message board. Whoa, Nicole. So just like we said about this album, you are back as a solo artist. Oh my goodness. But you know what, before that, why don't you say hello to your fans overseas? We have a lot of fans everywhere internationally. So
Yes. Hi, everyone. It's my first time coming. Not my first, a second time because I went out on After School Club like
Well,
2
that's
days ago.
TV.
But like
on the radio.
Well, I've always been surprised when I get new messages on my SNS from international fans, and I'm so 너무 좋다. I'm so happy.
I was very happy.
Happy to find out that there's so many people in other countries that are listening to not just even my music, but like just K-pop in itself. And thank you very much for your support.
All of the world. So, Nicole, we have messages from GT 1995 from the States for Nicole saying, hello, my love. See, there's a love going on. I just want to say I will support you with everything you do and will be calling forever.
Oh,
That's your fan
Yes.
club name, right?
Yes.
Stay safe, warm, healthy, and always remember to do what makes Nicole happy.
Thank you.
And she added that I missed you so much. I've been waiting a little over 10 months for your return to the States. So it's been 10 months.
Yeah, about 10-month break, I guess.
How do you feel about this? Because you're back on the stage, after that 10 months of hiatus. But what do you, how do you feel?
Well, I think now since I've gone through my first week of promotions,
Right.
I think I'm starting to get back into my shoes like where I used to be 10 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
But like for the first few weeks, it was very tense, I guess.
Right.
Tense because I wouldn't eat and I wouldn't sleep because I was like so worried about everything that's going on.
So
But
sensitive.
yes, I'm very sensitive.
I see, because you were talking about that when we were having a music break. You were like, only week I couldn't eat because I was so sensitive. And so I think you are Miss Perfection.
Yes.
Seriously.
I'm very picky with everything I do.
So I know you just had a meeting. What did you do before you came into the studio?
Well, I had a meeting with my stylist and my makeup and hair team about what we're going to do this week for our outfits and for our makeup. So because we wanted to give it a little new twist for everyone, and I still have to go again after.
And so actually you talk about your own concept with your staffs.
Yes, for the whole album, for this time around, we talked about everything, like the album, the jacket, the concepts, on what we would put on for my choreography team and for myself, and how we could make the whole picture come together. And like,
Look at that.
yeah, and like what we're always talking about, like what to do with my hair, my makeup, because like we have to like go through the performances to find better looks. And so for this week, we're still making it, I guess.
Look at that. She's participating for every single thing. Just like we said, sensitive. Just like you said, sensitive. But why not, right? Okay, so Ron from the States saying, hello, Nicole. So congrats on your solo debut.
Thank you.
It's been a while since we saw on you on stage. So my question is, how's Duke and Jasper? Who's Duke and Jasper?
They are my 2 Australian shepherds. They're about 8 months old right now.
You have a baby.
Yes, but they're very big. They're like over 20 kilograms right now. But right
my
now,
goodness.
I gave them a toy where you could put the snacks inside, and they're just eating it in their house. But lately,
Yes, they're eating, chewing the gum.
yeah, but they are actually pretty okay, but Duke's a little mad at me, I think, for
Why?
not being home around as much as before. And so he has this like need to express his feelings by not going where he should go for his bathroom needs.
You know what? Dogs, they do that.
Yes.
They do that somehow. And I'm a pet owner also. And but I'm glad that you have 2 dogs. I have 1 puppy and she's very sensitive. Yes, so she is mad at me also. Yes, I'm sorry. But anyways, thank you very much for answering that. And we also have a message from Brazil.
Wow.
See, internationally. So we have Renata. So which type of food, we're talking about food do you like to cook more? There's any food that you cannot cook but want to like learn how to?
Well,
First of all, yes.
what I like to cook. Korean food, I like to make kimchi-jjim with samgyeopsal.
Wow, samgyeopsal, the pork belly.
And right now, actually, I have a set ready to make muffins at my house. I already put in the flour and everything, so I was gonna make muffins today.
You're a baker?
Yeah, I like to bake more than cook, because I was gonna make some muffins for people, my staff.
Wow.
So I have it all ready, and I just have to go home, like mix together, and then put it in the oven.
Where is that muffin? Where is it? Anything for me? No, I'm just kidding.
Next time.
Yeah, so hopefully.
Yes.
Wow, you bake.
Yes, I like to bake.
You're like ready to get married, seriously. I don't bake. I'm sorry. I cook, but I don't bake because baking is very frustrating.
All the measurements.
Do you use all this like the cups and the measurements?
I have everything in my house and all the plates and templates.
And that is why you like to bake. Why? Why specifically?
Well, at first it started out as sort of as a stress relief to take my mind off things, because I was always interested in baking, but then I never like really went into the whole measurements and like putting like detail. And so when I first got into baking, it was like a stress relief for me, because it would take my mind off everything. And since I was a beginner, I had to be very careful with the measurements and like maybe detail like with frosting and everything. And then that would take about 3 to 4 hours for me, because like baking and just measuring, making layered cakes. And then now I just like to make it for my staff every once in a while, because I know how like tired they are all the time.
And that could actually relieve your stress. I'm stressed right now by listening. Seriously, 3-4 hours.
Because it doesn't take that long right now, but like before like since like I said, I'm very sensitive, I keep on like prying into things. And if I started to cook, I would be like measuring flour or like how many white chocolates, like cups and like measurements and everything. And so my focus would go off of that, and then it would just go on to the cooking and then it would somewhat just make me feel better in a way.
Once again, Miss Perfection. We have Pink Deem 20 from France. Oh, bonjour. And also Rudy 14 from Lebanon saying, I want to ask Nicole that you are also known to have many friends born like you in 1991. So if you have a chance, who like for the collaboration, especially in that 91 line, who do you want to work with? That's a similar question that you sent Pink Deem 20 and Rudy 14.
Well, one of my best friend, like we've been friends for about like 5 years now.
Okay.
Shiny Key.
Uh-huh.
He helped me a little bit on this album also, like how to figure out the fashion also, because he's such a fashionista, yeah.
Uh-huh.
And so I feel like, and I think he has a lot of talent for performance also on stage.
Right.
And so if we work together, I feel like I would have a lot to learn from him also.
Uh-huh.
Just like in every little thing, because I started learning about fashion about 3 years ago, and I actually got into it last year because I felt the need to for my work. And then like he's been in like so deep into the fashion scene for such a while. I feel like I could learn more from him.
And you know what? He has a nickname, especially in our agency. He's like the computer, because whenever the director, when this person directs for the recording, he is never off pitch.
Oh,
it's
wow.
like a computer. So that's his nickname. If you see him, please tell him. But anyways, so yes, Nicole, I think I really want to see the collaboration between you and Key, because these days a lot of people collaborate, right?
It'll be really fun.
In a near future. Okay, and we have one more question before we listen to one of your amazing songs. We have a Tom from Poland saying, hello, Nicole. I would like to congratulate you on your solo debut. You are doing a great job, and I'm your fan for almost 2 years now.
Wow.
I really enjoyed all the details about making the first Romance, the album. Yes, and I'm glad that you've updated us fans with your progress since early days of your training in New York.
Yes.
What does that mean?
I was in New York early this year for about 2.5 months, 3 months, and I was getting lessons for dance and singing, trying to get my bass back together, like get a much more firm base from my training.
Wow. So how long for a day? The training session?
Yeah. Oh,
yes.
well, dance was usually at least 5 hours a day. It would go to sometimes 8 hours. And singing, it was like, the lesson itself was 1 hour, but I would have lesson itself would be 1 hour, but then, vocal is more about how much you put effort into it, not like how much you take a lesson.
Just like trainees.
Yeah.
You're like back to that era, seriously.
If that was probably my week for my week in New York. It would be training for the weekdays and maybe just one lesson on Saturday for like dancing at the dance center.
Look at that.
And so it was a really great experience. I want to go and do it again.
Really?
If I ever get the chances, I want to go for at least maybe 2 months and do it again. I think it'll be
This girl is, oh my goodness. All right. And he added that, could you explain once again about the meaning of 7 minus 2 equals misunderstanding? What is this?
So in one of my songs on the album, there's a song called 7 빼기 2 equals 5회, which is 7 minus 2 equals 5. But so basically, Dongwoo from Infinite, he collabed with me on that. And he, in his lyrics, it says 7에도 2회가 빠지면 5회만 남는다. But basically, it means like if you paint, which is 7회, if you paint something, and then, but from there, if an understanding falls out of the relationship, then understanding falls out, then all that's left is a misunderstanding.
Right.
But in Korean, 7, 2, 5 is 725. And in the lyrics, it's saying from pain, from whatever you put on it, if you take out understanding, then all you have left is a misunderstanding. And so basically from there, we got the 7에 2에 5회, and with 7 minus 2 equals 5회, which is a misunderstanding.
There's math there.
It was very complicated.
Complicated, but there you go. Good explanation. There you go. She just, said that was the perfect answer that I really wanted to hear. Like, what is it? So it's basically playing with the word, but at the same time, it means a lot.
Yeah, it was like such a point lyric in his rap, because that we changed the title to that.
I see. And Infinite, working with me. We have to come back and talk about, all this amazing artists who helped you out. But you know what? We have Anisia 24 June from Indonesia saying, hello, Nicole. Tell me why you chose the track Mama before we listen to this song, and tell us a little bit about this song.
Okay, well, Mama is a song about how a girl is starting to learn about love, and she has a boyfriend, but yet her mom doesn't know. And so it's very song I think a lot of people can relate to when
Is your
they're...
mom listening right now?
Maybe. But I think it's a song that a lot of maybe high schoolers or like people just starting to date can relate to. And the reason why it came out to be the song my album actually got pushed back a lot than when it was supposed to come out. But there were so many different songs, but we started making more and more and more.
Music.
And then we at the last fubo, like the last choices, just like for the whole picture, like the lyrics and everything, my producers felt that this song would be most 어울린다, matching me, suitable for me for my age.
I
For my age.
see.
And plus, since like they know me so well, they've known me for about 8 years, and so like they felt like this would be the best lyrics for me, and then the whole song, and it will be a good change for me also at the same time. And I actually really liked it when I first got it also.
Okay, it's very reasonable.
Yes.
I see. So it is actually our time to listen to this song and come back. And here is Mama by Nicole. We'll be back. Welcome back, everyone. You're listening to Sound K, and I'm your DJ, Stephanie. We are here with Nicole for Stardate, and the last song was her title track and also the answer to tonight's pop quiz for Nicole. So please, if you want to participate, you literally just heard the song. That was Mama. There you go. I just said the answer. So please post it up on our message board. We'll randomly choose the winner and give away the signed CD of Nicole. So, Nicole, we have to talk about this song. It's a title song,
Yes.
right? And well, thank you for explaining like why you choose the song, but everything. But the lyrics that you talked about,
Yes.
it's you're giving a secret, you know,
Yes. Yeah.
especially for mothers, all the mothers out there. Have you ever actually experienced it? This is your personal experience, or?
I don't think I have because I don't think I have because I'm very honest with my mom.
Oh, you tell everything.
Basically everything. Probably like 85-90% probably. Not 100 but 90.
The 90? So how about that 10%? What do you hide?
10%? Well,
Mom, I'm sorry.
maybe just like details, I guess, like about like I just don't go into like you just like
Too deep. No.
nothing too deep.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Because moms, they will freak out. Even they're your best friend, then, you know, it's kind of dangerous. So you actually basically tell everything and you share a lot.
Yeah.
Do you date any, do you have a boyfriend right now?
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no, I'm
I
sorry.
wish.
Yeah, Christmas is coming.
Oh.
I know. Do you have any plans for Christmas?
Actually, not yet. I wasn't even thinking about Christmas lately because I didn't realize it was so close.
It's so sad.
I didn't realize it was so close. But like, everyone, I think little by little, it's gonna start getting to the holiday spirit. I'm gonna be like, why am I here?
Why am I here? And who am I? That happens. But you know what? I'm single and fabulous also. I always kind of like, you know, it's like it's like a motto for me. You know, I've been single for a while. Why am I saying this? I'm sorry. Anyway, so we have Giona from the States saying, Nicole, just waking up to see you, Nicole. And it's 7 a.m. in Washington, D.C.
DC.
Thank you very much. And we have 80s from Iceland. Congratulations on your solo debut, Nicole. I am so proud of you. Your album is amazing. I have been a fan of yours for a long time. I'm also really, really happy all your friends helped you too. Lucky girl. Love from Iceland. And also Hiba from Tunisia saying, hello, Nicole. I love you and I will always do love you. I love your solo. Excuse me. The song was amazing and your voice is good as always. Perfection.
Thank you.
There you go. Love from Tunisia. So you have a Tunisia fan as well. And also Carlos from Colombia saying various countries, right? Hello, DJ Stephanie and Nicole. I'm very, very happy because Nicole is in the program and she's my bias. She's your favorite. Okay, so where was it? I was about to ask you that. Yes, the collaboration. A lot of artists and staff, I know people helped you.
Yes.
So could you tell us about this, you know, album who helped you?
Well, for the 7 - 2 = misunderstanding, well, basically, Dongwoo oppa, should I say?
Right, 동우.
And Hong oppa and I, we've known each other for I think like 2 to 3 years maybe. Not 3 years yet, I think.
Okay, almost to 3 years.
I think so.
Uh-huh.
But basically we were hanging out and then we made a deal. Like we made a deal and the porchik was that
Penalty.
As the penalty was that whoever loses has to do us horn. But then I lost actually. But I was like,
What was the game?
basically.
Mostly,
I was like, mostly.
what was it?
It has something to do with drinking. I think.
Oh my goodness. So in a private, yes,
Yeah,
this is very private, a personal thing.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
but it was just drinking, and then basically, I lost. But then I was like, I wanted you to like collab with me on my album if it's ever a possibility. And he said, I would love to. Like just, I didn't say just like whenever, just tell me. And so I got the guide, the what did they call it? Guide? Is this
Demo?
the demo, and then the demo, the voice, I thought that it would go perfectly with him, and so I texted him and
You're
I
like,
said,
please?
I was like, well, I think the song came out, so
It's like, so,
I think it's time. So
can you be my genie?
and so I was
It's
like, let's go. I was like, and then like it just happened, I guess.
it happens just like that.
Yeah.
So, whoever out there who wants to collaborate with someone, yes, play the game. There you go. All right. And more
yes.
artists, right?
Yes. On my intro, Eric Nam and Boa from Speaka. They're both in my company.
Kim Boa,
Yes, and Eric wrote part of the lyrics for my intro, and
Wow.
Boa she sang that part, and it just sort of happened.
Wow. Everyone was just like helping. Like just like that.
Yeah, it just sort of happened because we ran into each other a lot, and like we ran into each other like more often even before I came into this company. And so we were always close, and they always like helped me with singing or just like recording and like directing, and like just helping me find my path when I would be recording. And so basically like whatever they say, I'll be like, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, I'll try it. And so they're like basically very helpful with me like for the past like
That's
for
incredible.
like the past 3, 4, 5 years.
Right, Kim Boa from Speaka, she is incredible singer.
Yes.
She was. I interviewed them, Speaka, and Speaka S actually they are going to be at the concert this Saturday. So looking forward to it. We have Salma from Morocco saying hello, Stephanie and Nicole. I'm Salma. Say hello to Salma. Hello. I'm from Morocco. I really like Nicole's new song. It's really great and it has a great choreography. So we are talking about choreography.
Yes.
Who came out with the choreography?
Well, the choreography was made by Luam Kafleski. She was my teacher while I was in New York, and
Look at
she
that.
was working on artist development for me. And then I asked her when I was in New York, would it be a possibility for her to maybe choreograph my title song?
And she helped you like this
Yeah,
again?
and then she helped me, and then one of her assistant choreographers, because like the schedule timing and everything, one of her assistant choreographers came to Korea, and then he sort of like worked with us also, and also with the choreography. And his name is Jamel McWilliams.
There you go.
Yes, and
Williams.
I was an awesome teacher. And then she even called me, like it was just by chance, but she called me on my right before I went on my first stage.
Wow.
And so I was like going crazy. I was like, she called me. She like gave me
Finally.
encouragement. I was like so happy about it.
Oh my goodness. So you got all the support from all over the world, not only in Korea, but wow. Lucky girl. Seriously. And thank you very much for answering that. We have a Renee from Mexico saying, hello. First of all, Nicole, so happy for your comeback. See, everyone is like cheering out for you. Thank you for your hard work. And my question is, what do you do when you have any kind of facial problem? It's kind of personal.
Is this, but
like a skincare, what do you do?
well, basically all I do is go to people, get my facial care.
Dermatologist.
Just dermatologist. But I don't go that often, honestly. But mostly I think I never put on like if it's winter, I go with more hydration. And if I feel like I had too much makeup on for such a long time, I would just go with like skin very lightly with lotion and like eye cream. I think eye cream is really important.
Especially when we age. Seriously, eye cream is so
very
important.
Yes, and before I do makeup, I would sometimes put masks on for it to be more hydrated and everything. And like if I'm getting ready to go to sleep or if I'm brushing my teeth, I'll just have one mask on and I'll just do everything at the same time.
Especially in winter.
Yes, I don't like lying on my bed and waiting like 20 minutes to take it off.
Seriously. Okay, so that's why you have a beautiful skin. Thank you very much, Nicole. But you know what? It is our time to listen to one of your track. How do you pronounce this? So 7 빼기 2는 5회, right?
Yes.
So that English title is misunderstood or misunderstanding. Actually, that featured by Dongwoo, right?
Yes.
And you know what? The interesting part is we have like screen the TV monitor in front of us, and Nicole's music video is playing right now. All right, so we are going to listen to this track and come back, continue with our interview. This is 7 빼기 2는 5회, Misunderstood by Nicole featuring Dongwoo. Yes, that was Misunderstanding by Nicole featuring Dongwoo of Infinite. Welcome back, everyone. And as guys know that we have a pop quiz going on. And of course, we randomly choose a winner and give away the signed CD of Nicole. And tonight's pop quiz was, what is the name of Nicole's title track that she's promoting these days? It's pretty easy, right? So please post it up on our message board. It is arirangradio.com/sound. Okay, we have Winrim26 from Turkey saying, hello, I am from Turkey. I watch this program every day, and please say hello to Turkey, Nicole.
Hi, Turkey. What was her name?
Yes, it's Merv.
Merv?
Merv.
Hello.
From
Merv.
Turkey.
From Turkey?
You know what? It's Thanksgiving Day.
Oh, Turkey.
Well, yeah, now we were talking about food.
I'm sorry.
Turkey. But we were talking about the country Turkey right now. No. Food Turkey. No, just kidding. Yes, Merv from Turkey, thank you very much. But it is Thanksgiving Day.
Yes, it is. Cranberry sauce and bread and stuffing and mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes with the gravies. Oh my goodness. Amazing. So, thank you very much for your message. And we have Justin from Canada. Ooh. We have listeners from Canada. So, hope to deliver this message during ASC, okay, after school club, but just a quick message to Nicole. So really respect the hard work you put in for the album, and by setting your goal and trying to achieve it, you are setting a great example for your fans and showing total maturity as an artist. Maturity, I think that's the key words, because even now we saw the music video, and I really was surprised that the sexiness that but you know, because you actually worked with other girls, and then you sang a lot of pretty and cute bubbly songs. Yes. But now, you know what, you're hot mama right now. Very sexy. What do you think of the sexy concept? Do you always wanted to present that sexiness on the stage?
Well, actually, one of the first title songs that we were thinking about, it was more like of a dance, very powerful song. But for this, like the sexy concept, well, I wasn't very whippy about it. I wasn't really
you were not.
I wasn't that confident because I don't think I was at the right age.
Really?
I felt like just to show the right sexiness, like maybe later.
Maybe later.
Just a little later, maybe a year or two even. Just maybe later it'll be better. Okay. But then once the song came out, and you go through options, right? It just sort of ended up there, and then
it's perfect. It's very suitable for Nicole. I see. So because I can see that you're a grown-up woman, and it's just surprising for me to see, that sexiness, and you actually pulled it off. You nailed it. So yes, I just really love the music video. So those of you who didn't actually check the music video, please do. Yes, it's all over the internet. We have Saida from Tunisia also. Hello, Adni. I'm Saida from Tunisia. Do you have any plans to visit Tunisia or any other country?
Actually, right now, I think I'm going to Hong Kong next month for a photo shoot.
Photo shoot.
Yes, but besides that, I don't have any concrete plans yet.
Okay.
Yes, I would really like to go out of the country though. I love visiting other countries like while I'm working because I don't think I have any other chances to go that much. And so there's so many places I would love to go and see. I feel like you never really get a chance to go out of the country. It's like a very great opportunity.
You know what? For tonight's intro question on part 1, when we started our show, the question was, what do you think of the most charming city? The place or the country that you think. So that was our question, intro question. But I want to ask you, this is kind of random question from me, but yes, which country that you want to visit the most?
I want to go to Italy the most.
Italia!
Yes. I went to France like 3 years ago, but one of the places I want to go on a Europe road trip in a way. It's one of my goals before I get married. I don't know.
Or after marriage.
Or maybe after marriage, but like just one of my goals to go when I'm still in my 20s. But I really want to go to Italy because like a long time ago I was very interested in Greek mythology, Roman mythology, and just like a lot of like that kind of history. And I want to see like since all the things there like the Colosseum and like the temples and like Venice, like I want to and like the Leaning Tower of Pisa and everything. I want to see everything.
I'm hungry right now.
I just want to see it with my own eyes, I guess, because like you know, yeah, like since it's when it's there,
right?
Yeah, like you know, it's like I just want to see it before like
European tour.
Like, yeah, just like I actually did have plans 2 years ago to go. Like I had the tickets like booked and everything.
Okay,
but then I scheduled.
But I have to work right
and
now.
So it was like went out of the door like 2 days before I went. I had to cancel everything, but I had it all planned to go to Milano and Venice and
so
like
jealous.
Something and then Rome and another country that was another city that was right in between Venice and Rome. Like I had it all planned out.
Really, but
I
because
bought a
of
book and everything.
But due to your schedule, you actually have to push that back a little bit. But you will go, right? You will sometimes you'll do that.
And hopefully.
Oh, I'm sure. Okay, and thank you very much for answering that. We have a Mickey NYZ from the Philippines saying, hello, Nicole. So congrats on your solo comeback. How is it working again in the same company with your seniors, who's the Kyujong and, you know, Youngsang, and there are many other artists. So do you actually like sit down and spend time with your seniors?
Well, I ran into Youngsang oppa and Kyujong oppa and like a few times, but Kyujong oppa actually came to one of my comebacks, the last one, to be like encouragement
to cheer you up.
Yeah, he came to cheer me on, and like he would like send me text message on like when he saw it, and then we had dinner after the show.
That's really nice.
Yes, he's really nice person.
Really nice person.
really nice person. And
yes.
So I was like very everyone
happy.
Yeah, and he also came like during practice, like how everything is going. Very considerate person, I think. Very considerate, very compassionate. Like Eric and also came to the practice every once in a while.
He also is in the same agency.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. So there you go. I see. So yes, she is keeping a good contact with all the seniors in her company right now. And from the Philippines, we have Chuhyun 0831 saying, "Can you please greet Filipino calling?"
Hello, Philippine calling. Thank you so much for sending me all these messages. I think I had another message when I was on After School Club, and I just want to thank you so much for for always like watching my performances and like coming out on shows,
right, and
everything. And I hope that I'll have the opportunity to go to the Philippines and meet all of you.
Yes. Okay. Are you shy right now? It's like as soon as we said this about, as you guys see, if you guys are watching us through the visual camera, she's just like rolling the lines all, and I'm like, what are you doing? She's very shy girl, very cute at the same time. And also one more message from the Philippines. We have a Carlo saying, hello, Nicole. and looking forward for more good music in the future from you.
Thank you.
Me too. And we have Camelia from the Philippines. See, you got to go to Philippines. We have a lot of supporters for you. Any message to all of your fans? Not only, Philippine fans, but, who've been supporting you since 2007. And because it is our time to say goodbye already. So,
okay. Well, it's been 10 months since I've been back on stage.
Yes.
And
She's back.
very thankful for all the support that I've been receiving during the past 10 months and even right now. And I'm very shocked right now that there's so many fans internationally all over the world. And I hope that I'll get the opportunity to meet all of you and go to other countries. I just started my performances and I'm still sort of sometimes saying, that's not good enough. But I'll try to do my best and I hope that everyone will like it.
Yes, Miss Perfection. And one very last question. Princess 91 from Romania sent in, what is your biggest dream now?
Right now, I don't know. I actually really don't know, but I just, I really
European
don't know.
tour.
That would be great.
Tour.
That would be great.
Yes. But for now.
Yes. For now, I just want to have a successful debut, I think. It was like my main goal was to sort of have a new image, have an image change and to show the possibility and the potential as a solo artist and how I could have different concepts and everything. That was one of my main goals, and I'm just hoping that I'll be able to end this promotion with people who will have more expectations for my next album.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. Amazing. Yes. Thank you very much once again, Nicole, joining us for our corner, of course, our show. Thank you. Thank you so much. But you know what? It is our time to say goodbye, Nicole. Thank you. Hopefully we can see you in the near future again and all of the world. Okay. And the last song that we are going to listen to is Joker.
Oh, okay.
We are going to listen to this song by Nicole featuring Ricky and hope to see you soon. Thank you, Nicole.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.